What's up, family? I'm gonna do a sloth. Anissa asked me to do a sloth, so I figured we're gonna do him being lazy on top of a branch since I'm sure everybody's pretty lazy today. So we'll just do one simple branch that you can just bring off the page. A tree branch that comes off like that. Just kind of narrow it down a little bit. You can add more branches that come off of it if you want. You can add little leaves, but do however you want to decorate there. But let's just get into the sloth himself. I'm gonna just go step by step where we just start a circle for his face. He's just gonna be resting, laying his head on the branch, relaxing for the day. Now we're gonna do kind of more like an oval that's gonna be, I'd say about twice the size of his head. An oval there. And that's his body. So he's got the 4 legs. We're gonna do one right here. We're gonna do another oval that's just resting down right here. And then for his arms, you don't really see much of an elbow on a sloth, so we're just gonna keep just kind of another small oval that's right here like this. And down here, we've got his leg. Let's make it a little bit bigger than his arm. So there's a leg right there, and a little area for his feet. So now this is the front side. There would be 2 legs that are on the back, which you won't see, but you'll see a little bit of the arm right here. If I were to draw his arm back there, and then maybe a little bit of it creeping behind here. And with the leg, maybe the other leg was kind of right there, and the other foot kind of coming behind. So now for his face, we're gonna go back to his face, and we're gonna give him a little contour line for his face. So the contour lines, you kind of do like a little half circle and then another half circle. And this gives you the template for where to position his eyes, his nose, and his mouth. So this top one is more kind of for his hairline. And then you do another one at about the halfway point and another one a little bit below. So this halfway point is basically where the eyeballs are at. So let's put this guy asleep. So his eyes are just going to be little half moons that are just asleep. Little round nose. And he's enjoying his little nap. So with the sloth, the pattern on their eyes, you can kind of bring it kind of like a little Eddie Munster right here. Like that. Around the eye and back around. So it comes down, up around the eye, back down. Now we got to go to this side, up around the eye, back down. It kind of vanishes over here. So we'll just continue to circle there. This circle's here. That circle's here. So there's his little lazy face. Now let's connect him to his body. So right here, you're going to kind of give it a little half circle right here to make a smooth transition between here and the body. Come around here, and down below, there's his little chin. And now let's start making his arms. Kind of a little bit wider at the top, come in a little bit more narrow, and then they kind of come into like a little paw. And what we're gonna do on these paws right here is we're gonna make a little claw, but kind of a wide claw. It almost looks like an upside down horn. So what we do right here is we just have one. Back here we'll have another one. And what we'll do is just draw 2 lines in them. 1, 2. So now that looks like all of his little claws are stuck together. So just to give him a little bit of character, we're gonna add some little hair patterns. Do them however you like. Sometimes we can do them with just little lines. You can do them that come to little points or little triangles, make variations to give his fur some texture. So the leg comes up and over, kind of smooths off of his little butt, comes down this way, back through. I don't like how it dipped right there, so smooth that out a little bit. Now you got your tree that's in the front. Let's have his little belly hanging over the tree. You can kind of see a little bit of his armpit right there. And make some more textures on the top of his body. And then now you got to get the parts that drop behind the tree. So you'll just see a little bit of this arm right here, and maybe the other claw was sitting back this way. 1, 2. The other leg is right here, comes down, another little claw this way. 1, 2.